Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back. Another episode of our Bears franchise. And we are riding Sleigh of St. Nick into the playoffs. We got some help. We got in. We traveled to Detroit in our first game. Here is our roster for right now. Going on with it. I don't think any upgrades have happened, so we're not going to see anything yet. If there's any upgrades that do happen. Pretty good year, at least for Lions, who won the division at 10-6, and we ended up finishing in second at 9-7. The Packers and Vikings both missed the playoffs. That's going to be big. But we got a game day strategy here. Put together some data for our game against Detroit. In Pacific, you want to know about them. What are their strengths? Offense, one of the best in the NFL. It didn't matter what defense they were facing. These guys almost found a way to put points on the board. Any specific position we can exploit. I think this stuff is new. Got to be extremely well rounded roster. What's their injury list look like? They got a few guys that are banged up and nobody worth noting. Okay, cool. Kind of see that. Hey, there is a crazy amount of injuries, but at this point, we're doing good. So the Lions, the first game we went 21-14. This was with Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback. He threw 2 picks, 255. Didn't take any sacks, but we got the Stafford pretty good with those 6 sacks. Cohen had 60 yards on the ground, 1 TD. AP carved us up 49 on the TD. Montgomery had 1. Receiving, pretty mediocre day for all the receivers. No touchdowns for anyone, so we at least held them to that. So just rushing. As for the sacks, Mack had 2, Trevathan had 1, Buster had 1, Robert Quinn, Lyle Nichols, and Roy Robb had them. We threw picks to Akawara and Justin Coleman. We won that first one, and the second one going into week 13, we won 25-17. And this one was one where Foles struggled in the game. Stafford put up 2 TDs, 1 interception, still took 5 sacks. Foles took 1. And rushing, Montgomery got it done on the ground. $150 off 12 carries, 1 rushing touchdown. 1 fumble for Stafford, and I think that was a defensive touchdown. Marvin Jones, Hawkinson did some big things. Jones and Amendola both had a touchdown. Sacks, Roquan, Buster, Coleman, Hicks, Lyle Nichols, and Roy Robb, pretty much the same thing. Interceptions by Trufant, Eddie Jackson, and Duron Harmon. Roquan forced a fumble, and Akeem Hicks forced one to Sean Gibson, the one that took that one to the house. That was the one I think we stripped down the sideline. Actually, that was the backfield. We were sending a blitz there. We've beat the Lions both at home and away. So this is one game we will be playing here. It's going to be a big one. As this is a win or go home, obviously. It is the playoffs. We start X Factor to see if anyone's changed. Mac Robinson, Galladay, Jeff Okudah, and Jamal Agnew. Cordell Patterson. Well, looking at the uniforms here, we're going to wear our white with blue bottoms. They're going to wear their blue tops with gray bottoms. That seems good. We'll go standard. Here we go, baby. Going. This is going to be a big one. Big game for both teams. The first Lions playoff berth. This is the mid-2000s, I believe. Last time the Lions won the NFC North was in 1993. So they ended that drought. It was almost a 30-year drought. Shy of it, 27 years. In 2016 was the last time the Lions were in the playoffs. So I think this is the issue that they didn't have in the game that they said it will be in later. Is the actual graphic there? It's supposed to have 3 teams, but it's not updated for 21. We're gonna see Foles coming out. Saint Nick, as he's known, that magic run in Philly. We're gonna see if we can do a magical run in Chicago. Cordell Patterson's going to take it a yard deep. Ooh, good return. Go, baby. Baltimore beats the Bills. Good run there. Kansas City loses to Las Vegas. The defending champions are busted out of the playoffs. Mahomes will go home. He threw 3 picks in that game. Remember, we got Cole Kmet back. Ah, come on, Miller. You got to go up and catch that football. Chargers win. Tannehill throws 4 picks. Justin Herbert. Good run by Monty there. Cohen's going to check in the backfield. We're going to take a shot, baby. And Allen Robinson, let's go. Taking a shot against Jeff Okudah. The rookie gets welcomed to the NFL there. Foles about to be hit. Pinero's going to knock that one through. All right, baby. Carr threw 3 touchdowns. Can't believe Mahomes, 3 picks. Oh, damn. Gotta make that play. And Mack makes a play after Jackson gets some good penetration in the backfield. And there it is! It's going to be Roy Robb with one, trying to set up a screen. Stopped. Ooh. Galladay almost had that. Trying to set up a screen in Khalil Mack. There it goes. Trying to set up a screen there. What are you doing, Matt Patricia? Nowhere to go there. Nowhere to go with that. On a linebacker, and Cole Kmet breaks 2 tackles. Let's go. Pass interference defense. Big game. And that's where we brought that that rookie in. We drafted him second round. Make big plays like that. Crazy week in the playoffs. There's a coverage sack. Duke Shelley getting in the backfield there. Khalil Mack. What a force to be reckoned with today. And he drops it. This Bears team is ready to play, and it looks like Matt Patricia showed up to this game just outmatched, outcoached, and this team is just not ready to play. Probably holding. Yep. Not take any hits that we don't need to. A little bit of an offset eye. 2 tight end set right side. Harris moves in the backfield. Montgomery gets some yards up the middle. Green's going to check back into the backfield. Bull's going to get a good block by Allen Robinson. We got two tight ends check in right side. Montgomery in the backfield. And it's right up the middle. Gonna blitz right side. I like that play with Ridley. No one's open. Foles is gonna rush for this. And he is gonna slide at the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That will end your first quarter. Bears about to put another TD up and 14 unanswered points. All right, here we go. We got one-on-one outside. Cole Kmet again. Let's go, the rookie. Foles nothing but time to throw in the pocket. This offense, we just got hot in the right time. The defense is playing well. It's played well all season. Good tackle by Roquan. Good play on the outside. Jalen just got beat at the line, but able to recover, make a tackle, save for the touchdown. And Hicks making a that's actually Nichols there making a good play. Nowhere to go in Roquan off the front side. Good tackle. Ah, come on, Trevathan. You were supposed to be in zone there. I know how to choose field goals now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to block from the outside. All right, Foles. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I double tapped it. Ah, it's just a stupid move. Oh, Fuller almost took that back if Jones was staying the outside. Come on, Jalen. Ooh. What one thing I did forget to do in my formations? I am gonna have Bush out there. Slot. Oh wow. That's a good play. I think he catches this inbounds. It's close. 1, 2. Yeah, that's in. He's definitely in. Damn. That's a good drop. Jump on it. All right, Foles, you got to protect the football. Make smarter decisions. I kind of figured that linebacker was going to drop into coverage, both of them, and it was going to be kind of a disguise zone coverage, and I just fell right into that. The one to Cohen. It's a good one. Come on, Miller. Just let Komet just here in the middle of the field. All right. Using his body to box him out. I wanted to go deep there. I saw a linebacker, but gets safety help. Bunch is right. Ah, I should have threw it to Komet. Or take. Oh, I should have taken that shot. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. We're going to come out with a safety blitz. And there it is! Get up, Hicks! Big body Akeem Hicks. We didn't even do a hit stick. Just Stafford just put the ball on the ground. Safety blitz, baby. We're going to be aggressive. Josh Allen, only 95 yards. That was a good defensive game then. Deion Bush read that perfectly. And a little bit too far forward, and Agnew can't haul it in. Be Jeff Okudah. All right, baby. Go to bounce. That's a good throw. Can we get Cohen here? On linebacker? Yeah, we can. Oh, come on, A-Rob. Want to call time out here? Should have thrown it in the end zone. All right. Up 2 scores. Let's go, baby. In traffic. Knocked away. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Miller. That's against the blitz, too. Montgomery's going to check in the backfield. We got a blitz off the left side, possibly. By Christian Jones. Good run by David Montgomery. Oh, come out. First down. Can we get a deep shot here with A-Round? Weak. Oh, he can't hold on. He dies! I thought he lost it. He's trucked there. Probably holding. Yep. I think it was a holding on the left side of the line. Offensive line. Yep. Williams is going to check in the outside. From that, first down. Live formation. Foles just did not float that like I wanted him to. Scampering, looking, and the block out there, and Foles runs it in. First rushing touchdown of the season. Allen Robinson blocked on the outside, and Foles takes it the rest of the way. And there it is. Good pressure sack there. And that's dropped by Amendola. That is rare for a guy like Amendola. All right, let's run the football now. Good run by David Montgomery. And Allen Robinson just wide open there. And there it is, a big scamper by David Montgomery. We have Jeff. Are we gonna abuse Jeff Okuda again? Yes, we are. I wanted to. They put two men on him. And abused again. Jeff Okuda beat off the line. We just took advantage of the secondary. Nick Foles. That's Slay of St. Nick taking us out of the wild card round. And there's Khalil Mack. He is doing work today. And now Hicks! Oh, wow, Roquan! That was ugly. That was a big hit. And now Buster's going to take that one to the house. Looking at this, thrown out there, and Galladay just gets absolutely leveled by Roquan. Wow. This team came to play today. Taking some shots downfield. Got some big defensive play, 2 defensive touchdowns. Some big stops on third down. I mean, this is a team that's rebuilding in the Lions. Let's not be overconfident here. Oh, and he drops it. Knocked it out of his hands. By Eddie Jackson. And another fumble. Looks like that was forced by Quinn there. Actually, they'll give it to Mack. Jesus. Cephas, the rookie. Good play by Kyle Fuller. We just need a couple of first downs and that's it. Oh, it's a fake! And he's not going to have it! Jalen Johnson cleans up the tackle. Ooh, face mask. I think we need just like 10 seconds right off. We should be good now. We're going to kneel it. The victory formation. Great win here for the Bears. Not going to run the clock there. We're not actually going to kick this kick, so. Big game. Foles played great. Put up 49 points on the Lions. 2 defensive touchdowns. 2 touchdowns by Khalil Mack. 2 touchdowns by Allen Robinson. A rushing touchdown by Foles. Just abusing Jeff Okudah on coverage, on one-on-one coverage. Duke Shelley made some good plays too on defense, stopping a couple of ones for fourth and short. Only 1 rushing yard for the Lions. Just couldn't rush the football. Played from behind most of the game. Matthew Stafford had to throw the football. Going for it on 4th down on your side of the field there, allowing us to go up 14-0 in the first quarter. Just not great. So you hear Foles, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Did great. Rushing, $1.06 for Montgomery. Kerryon Johnson only 4 attempts for 1 yard. Swift was stopped with nothing. TDs with the Foles. Receiving, $1.18 for Allen Robinson, 2 touchdowns. Cole Kmet, 95 on 5 catches, 2 touchdowns. Amendola had a touchdown, and so did Galladay. Agnew had 2 drops. I think both of those for first down were actually conversions on 3rd down, but couldn't get it going. Mack with 4 sacks. Hicks with 1, Nichols with 1, Roy Robertson Harris, EJ, Trey Flowers had the lone one for Detroit, I believe. Interception by Jelani Tavai. Forced fumble, 2 by Khalil Mack, 1 by Roquan, 1 by Eddie Jackson. Fumble recovered by Hicks and Buster Scrine. Both of those go for TDs. And those, well, that'll be your wild card game against the Lions. Team we beat twice today, and a team that is still rebuilding, even though they took over the division. Here are all these stuffs we. Go. We're going to upgrade these. James Daniels on the left side. I think he needs more, probably power. Or moving that power. Ooh, big upgrade. Impact block, pass block power, pass block, run block, power. Okay. David Montgomery. Good carrying. I don't think he's going to drop the ball anytime. I think we could probably get his catching up. Which I probably would like to do. Get his catching up. Catching goes up by 3. Nice. Demetrius Harris, which will likely start next year. Possibly. Depending on what we do with Jimmy Graham. 29 now. Not sure if he's on a 2-year deal. Give this power to get him a scheme fit. Art Hambone, Hambright. Pass block power. Okay, speed, strength goes up 1. Okay. We might be playing with him at left or right, depending on situation. We go ahead into the divisional round. See who we will play. We will be playing 49ers. See what happened in those games. So, Chargers, Titans, okay. We knew Bills were, okay, we knew those. 49ers and Cowboys. Niners beat them by a touchdown. Dallas, though, tried to come back in the fourth quarter and just came up short. Prescott, not a great game. 1 interception. Garoppolo played a clean slate, did take 3 sacks. Elliott, 81 yards on the ground, 1 TD. Kinnan had 1. Prescott had 1 rushing. Pollard had 1. No fumbles there. Not a really big game. George Kittle had 1. Remember, we got to worry about him. And Mohamed Sanu. Defense. Sacks 2 by Lawrence. By Dontari Poe. The interceptions by Fred Warner. That interception for a... No, it's not. Forced fumbles under those. That was a big one there. And the Falcons knock off the Saints, holding them off in the fourth quarter. Drew Brees knocked out once again. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Matt Ryan, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Todd Gurley, $169 on the ground. Jesus. 1 TD. Receiving, Calvin Ridley, 86-yard, 9 receptions. Quincy Nunwa had 1. Emmanuel Sanders. Raekwon Smith. Mike Thomas. Ito Smith out of the backfield. Wow, Keanu Neal with 12 tackles. 2 sacks. Davenport and Demario Davis did the interceptions. Davis, Keanu Neal, and Janoris Jenkins. Those go for a TD. Nope. Forced fumbles, none of those. That's a crazy one there. How it matches in divisional round. Raiders against the Browns. That's at Cleveland. Cleveland had the bye. They were the first seed in the AFC. Falcons at Seahawks. Seahawks were the first seed in the NFC. Ravens at Chargers. And here it is. We have a home game at Soldier Field against the 49ers, hosting Jimmy Garoppolo in the gang from the West Coast. That's going to be a crazy one. Falcons and Seahawks. Falcons had a better record than we did. So if at this point, the road to the Super Bowl, well, this is our only game we'll play at home. I believe. We look at standings. Seahawks obviously were the first seed. And we had the seed over the Falcons. So if the Falcons win, we could have 2 home games in the playoffs. For weekly awards, we have it Nick Foles, 21 of 30, 300 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack, 3 carries, 22 yards, and we're rushing a touchdown. Khalil Mack, 5 tackles, 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Only got one of those off of a turnover, and it was that TD. Actually, it was the... Actually, we didn't get either one of those forced fumbles. But, hey, I'll take some sack fumbles any day. David Carr, 14 of 23, $158, 3 touchdowns, 1 sack. Well, they didn't have to play a huge game. That defense came up big, with Littleton being the highlight with 5 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery. Jesus. Big game there. We get to upgrade a couple, actually just 1 player, is Javon Wims. We're going to get him slot. If he actually sees the field, that's most likely going to be in the slot. More awareness, catching traffic, short. Okay. Great. So here we are. We have a game at home, Soldier Field, against the 49ers. This is going to be a game right here, baby. This is going to be one that we have to play smart. Cannot let the San Fran offense do whatever they want against us. Look at the injury report for the 49ers. Somewhat of a preview for next week. Won't have to look at it next week. Tavon Austin, Lincoln Tomlinson, who plays left guard, Eric Armstead, which is a big one to miss. That's off the left end. Raheem Mostert, who's a former Bear, he's got a foot fracture. He won't be playing. Travis Benjamin, Sean Coleman, Nick Brendel, Jalen Hurd. So unfortunately, we're not going to see Eric Armstead. Well, unfortunately for them, we're not going to see Mostert or Armstead. That makes me wonder, what are we going to be looking at for this team? We kind of knew what the Lions had, so let's go through what the 49ers have. Of course, Kittle, Trent Williams on the left side, Richard Sherman, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. We have Garoppolo at quarterback, also to be injured, so we'll see Tevin Coleman and Jerick McKinnon. Kyle Juszczyk. Deebo Samuel, rookie out of South Carolina. Well, Mohamed Sanu, Kendrick Bourne. Pettis. Bourne was in our Bills franchise, and he played pretty good in the slot. Brendan Ayuk. Okay. George Kittle, ever dangerous. They got Jordan Reed in here, too. Wow, okay. Good tandem. Trent Williams on the left. I don't know who's going to end up playing left guard. Might end up being Garland. But Reichberg in the middle. Tom Compton, right guard. Mike McGlinchey over at right tackle. Eric Armstead is out, so we're going to see a little bit of D forward. Ronald Blair's behind him. Nick Bosa, Kerry Hyder. This is too many good players. The fact that this front could be absolutely devastating. Javon Kinlaw, Solomon Thomas even, DJ Jones. No wonder they traded into the Colts. Forrest Buckner, the Colts. Greg Greenlaw, good young linebacker. Fred Warner, another good young linebacker. Deion Buchanan coming over here. Haywan Alexander, I forgot they picked him up from Tampa Bay. Ooh. Richard Sherman, K'Wan Williams. Alekelo Witherspoon. Jason Verrett, who got hurt in the other game, game last week. Barry Russell. Okay, that's pretty good. Jimmy Ward at safety. Boris Moore. Chris Tart. Marcel Harris. Robbie Gold, the former Bear, and Mitch Wisnowski. Okay. That's going to be a difficult team to play against. But I'm going to see you guys in the next episode when we are at home. Our first playoff game at home since taking on the Eagles. And, well, you all know that history. Can't let that happen against the 49ers. We have a possible another road or home game. It is possible depending on the Seahawks and Falcons. The NFC Championship. But 2 games. 4 we make it to the Super Bowl. Nick Foles puts out some great magic. Well, we just need this play ride going. St. Nick could possibly bring us to the promised land if we take care of the football. So go ahead and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys. We take on 49ers. Later, guys.